Introducing first, the fighter my left, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 148 pounds. He represents HBKS MMA from Harrodsburg, Kentucky, Montrell Jordan. And in the first to my right, fighting out of the B2 blue corner, represents Triple Crown MMA, weighed in at 137 pounds, from Florence, Kentucky, Paul
Schneider is 1-2 currently.
No touch of the gloves.
A lot of fast punches being thrown there by Jordan.
Yeah, Montrell Jordan brought the action right away. Didn't bring much damage, but still.
I like the knees and the dirty box and inside punching going on by both guys right now. It's like Schneider wanting to get the takedown immediately.
Yeah, he's pretty close to it if he can circle around. Looks like he's maybe trying to walk across for a knee pick position here, but Montrell Jordan controlling the head.
Yeah, Montrell trying to get that. I didn't like him throwing those punches right there. You weren't able to get the angle on it, so you're just kind of putting yourself out of position.
Yeah, it wasn't serving much of a purpose, and he paid for it.
Just to help lead to the takedown, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Good sprawl here from Paul Schneider. Good hips.
Trying to get back into the guard position right now is Jordan.
Yeah, it looks like Paul Schneider actually dropped one short right hand into the body of Montrell Jordan, which immediately made him concede and give up that position.
And now he's achieved side mount, which is one of the best positions to be in my opinion.
Absolutely. In MMA, I would rather have top side control over mount any day.
All day.
Was that your favorite position, Chris?
Absolutely. I can count times when I have had the mount when I was able to get reverse. I can't think of really any time when you got side mount when I've been able to get reverse in a fight. You might get, re-guarded, you might have a stand-up, but you're just not going to end up in a bad position there. So probably the most dominant position in besides having somebody's back or something. But Schneider doing a good job right now, staying busy, throwing little short elbows, knees, anything he can to keep doing damage right now. At the end of the day, I believe the number one thing you can do is damage your opponent. That's how you win a fight. That's what he's doing right now. He's taking whatever his opponent is going to give him, and right now he's giving him little knees. He's giving him little elbows. He'll take them until something big opens up.
Good scramble here.
Very good scramble right there.
Yeah, Montrell Jordan's a game opponent.
Wow.
Just stands right up, just throwing the hooks. And
Nice knees, throwing good knees.
He's trying for that foot sweep. That's the second time he's tried that.
Jordan knows what he's doing. Wow.
He's getting that guillotine, but he's getting a little bit too high. His arm's out of position. He can't crank the head in to get the choke. He's got to get that in as Schneider shoots or something. He can't just pull his head down. Schneider's too strong for that.
Yeah, I think he needs to pull the head down and work it off the cage.
Yeah, he's letting him get his head up, and that's just not going to work there. You're just going to put yourself out of position. That was a very good round, though.
Yeah, it was.
Very good round.
I'm not sure who I would score that round for. I guess Paul Schneider.
Yeah, I would too, but it was competitive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lytle, do you have a feeling about the first round?
It was rather back and forth right there. So
could go either way.
I would probably go with Schneider, but Like I said, it was a close competitive round both ways. I just felt like he was kind of in a little bit more dominant position, maybe did a little bit more damage. Over here towards our corner, he was landing good knees and good elbows. That's what won it for him, in my opinion.
I think if Montrell Jordan can throw his combinations and circle off, he'll have much more success and maybe even stand a chance to knock Paul Schneider out or drop him. The problem right now, Montrell Jordan's just standing right in the middle, throwing his combinations and letting Schneider close the distance, put it right on the cage.
But you know what he's doing? They're both doing a good job when they're inside. They're both doing some very good dirty boxing, landing a lot of punches.
Yeah, we saw a couple great knees from Montrell Jordan as well. Good high guard from Paul Schneider.
Seeing right there what you're talking about. He needs to create some space right now, not stay inside like this.
Yeah, just a small angle, left or right, not forwards or back. Schneider working for this Darce.
See, Schneider does a good job of just dragging him down. He's like, you're not going to get away. I'm too big. I'm too strong for this. Goes right to side mount once again, and this is devastating right now if you're Jordan.
Would you say this is maybe a Khabib or Ben Askren type style?
Yeah, I think they would love to be like this right here. It's just a lot of times they'll get caught. Khabib does a great job of hooking legs and just making it where you have no ability to move at all. He just wears on you for a couple rounds, and then you have nothing left.
Yeah, if it were Khabib or Ben Askren, it would have been more like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Would have been a lot of lifting and slamming. Good step over there for Paul Schneider.
Now he's got the mount. Very difficult position right now. Jordan needs to figure a way out of this. He needs to get on a hip, reach up, pull him down, try and oompa over. He needs to do something a little bit different. He's doing a good job of tying up the arms.
Yeah, we see so often in the early fights, these guys get bottom mount. They punch upwards or something.
Is that always futile?
Yeah, you're never going to have the ability to hit harder from the bottom than they can from the top. So it's a losing battle right there. You need to. I would think you're wasting time. You need to work on repositioning yourself so you don't continue to get hit as opposed to trying to punch somebody from the bottom.
Yeah, if anyone has a video of a knockout coming from the person at bottom mount, send it to me.
Yeah.
I don't think it exists.
And if you could do it from there, you probably should have knocked him out already before that.
Absolutely. I think if Paul Schneider just postures up and starts letting him go here, the fight's going to be over soon.
Yeah, I think Jordan's doing. He was trying to do some oompa on him, trying to bounce him off, but Schneider's not moving at all. So
Jordan is eating a lot of these.
Yeah, this is going to.
Yeah, they're going to stop this here. He really can't. He's trying to stop it, but he's just unable to at this point right now. He's got to really explode, get on one hip, and try and get out of this, but he just looks like he's totally gassed. He doesn't have the ability to.
Oh, we got 30 seconds. You can do something. Knock him out. Let's go. Punch.
Interesting advice here from his corner. They said you need to do something
out.
by knocking him out. I'd like to hear the other corner say you need to get up. Because,
Let your hands go.
It's so simple, right? Just get up.
or to knock him out.
Yeah.
He might make it through here. 10 seconds. He's got to try and. I think he's going to survive unless he stops at one. Wow. Very, very close to being stopped right there.
Wow, and he's up. Look, I think Mooney was talking to him, and he knew that he was just surviving it. Wow.
Yeah.
He was surviving there. Those punches weren't very hard. It wasn't doing a lot of damage. I would not have been surprised if Rob Mooney did stop the fight, but I have no issue with him letting it go.
No.
Well, especially when you knew how much time was left. If there was a minute left, I think he stops it. But when you think, there's 10 seconds, these aren't really that bad of shots. We'll give him one more shot at it.
I was watching Jordan closely when the bell went off. I was like, oh, is he going to, is he getting ready to get right up? And he hopped right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a tough dude.
He's game. He's here to fight.
I'm sure Jordan appreciates that Mooney didn't stop that, right? Right?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see what happens this round. And that is a difficult thing here. You're dealing with amateurs, so it's like how much punishment do you want them to take, or you just want to let them. The whole point of your amateur career is to learn each fight. Now, what did you learn enough from this fight yet, or do you want to learn more about yourself? It's kind of like that. You don't want to let amateurs take as much damage as you're willing to let the pros take. And even pros are different compared to what level of pro. First, second fight, no. If you've had 25, 30 fights and you're looking for a title, yes, it's a totally different story.
So this fight right now could be either 2-0 or 1-1. We know that Schneider won round 2.
Yeah, I think
he could be a 10-8 as a matter of
I
fact.
think that was a 10-8 round for Paul Schneider.
Crazy spinning back fist right there.
Yeah,
Look at Schneider's hands. There, he does not want to get knocked out. He's holding in tight because he knows and just trying to get in tight.
That short left may have landed there for Montrell Jordan, but
Jordan needs to do a better job right now of creating some space. He knows exactly what Schneider's going to do, try and get inside and get a takedown. If he gets down there again, he's going to lose. He needs to win this on his feet.
yeah, but Schneider spent that whole second round on top. He's
Very tiring.
Likely the fresher of the two fighters.
Is that Khabib you talked to begin?
Yes, absolutely.
Take the single. Take the single.
The dreaded foot stomp I see right there.
There we go. Do it again. Whoa. Oh, he's not liking that. Do it again.
At some point here, the referee might break them up if they don't think enough action is going on.
Yeah, not a whole lot going on here. Maybe a back trip coming from Schneider
Now,
soon.
one thing I noticed Jordan keeps doing is he keeps grabbing around the top of the head with his left arm instead of fighting for underhooks. Called pummeling, we've done in wrestling for many, many years. He's doing that where he's grabbing the head. That's never a good thing.
Oh, Chris Lytle, if you could have seen our white belts competing at the Midwest BJJ Nationals today.
Was it awesome?
It was awesome, but I had to say exactly that so many times. So many
Quick
guys
reach up and grabbing the head. Fight for position. Underhook, underhook, underhook.
live and die by the underhook. Hopefully Montrell Jordan will watch this and learn and come back better next time.
So that's what this amateur fights are about, learning to become good pros. That's what we're trying to do here at B2 Fight Series, is try and turn some great pros out, and it starts right here, the amateur level.
Yeah, and I don't think that it's on accident that Schneider's dominated the underhooks the entire fight, and as such dominated the fight.
No, those tend to go hand in hand. Now, when you're stuck in this position as you're Jordan, I would just go ahead and say do a hip toss. Try and get the headlock in there, and if you don't get it, I'd switch out to a knee bar, rolling knee bar.
Something. You're throwing the Hail Mary at this point.
Yeah, exactly. You have to try something right now. It's like I'm losing every round. I have to try something. So he's got the headlock already. I mean, he's just going to get suplexed if he's not careful. He's got to really put his hips in, try and get his hips underneath. Oh, grab it on the fence.
Big grab of the cage.
It'll be 1 point.
Yeah, this is
I think the point is moot, though. There's about 5 seconds left.
That was the fight's essentially over. That was a pretty egregious cage grab, though.
Yeah, you're not going to see one any worse.
No. And it looks like we're coasting.
Oh!
Fight is over.
Oh, my God. Rob Mooney, brown belt himself. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Ooh, that was interesting.
What do you mean? You deaf all of a sudden? You heard the bell, you knocked him out. I didn't know that. I never knew. Okay. And then you heard the bell and you watched me come after you, right? Let's go, right? I mean, look, you're already an asshole. You want to be a liar too? I just know I didn't know it was knockout.
Wow. Rob Mooney just had knee surgery 2 weeks ago. That was
Really?
a nice takedown.
I do like the respect being shown right now, even after that little display at the end. So.
Yeah, very, very poor ending to this fight.
Well, all right, gentlemen, I shall return later.
Thank you so much for joining us, Chris Lytle. We appreciate you.
Mooney is telling Jordan he's going to be suspended.
As he should. I would think 6 months, maybe. There's no excuse for that.
and score the fight 30-27 for the winner.